Ndibai, I bring greetings to you from the Biafra land, the land where the sun rises from. Please do not hesitate to join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption by liking and sharing our videos. Now the updates: FG abandoned Igbo students in Sudan. They didn't allow us enter the evacuation buses. Man cries out. It is happening in Sudan as a yet to be identified man has raised alarm that Igbo students were abandoned in Sudan by the federal government after evacuating other ethnic nationalities. He narrated how they were told to come down from the buses sent to convert them to Egypt, where they were meant to be airlifted. He said they were left behind at the University of Khartoum. Meanwhile, the coalition of Southeast youth leaders has called for the sack and prosecution of Abike Dabiri Erawa, who is the chairman, Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, NITCOM in short form. That's the body responsible for the evacuation. The group said in the statement that was signed by its president, Honorable Goodluck Ibem, that they were alarmed over what they termed inhuman and wicked treatment meted out to Nigerians of Igbo origin by Dabiri Erawa, wherein she and her team ordered all the Igbos who had entered the rescue bus sent by the federal government to Sudan to come down while conveying Nigerians who are not of Igbo origin. This is his statement. He said, I quote, "This is barbaric and wickedness of the highest order against humanity, and we condemn it in its entirety." End of quote. The group further regretted that Abike Dabiri, who is paid by taxpayers' money, which Igbos are among, will segregate against the same people contributing for her salaries and allowances. That's what the coalition is saying. They are calling for the prosecution of Madam Abike Dabiri for what she's doing, that is, ethnicity, or you are doing ethnic profiling. That is it. They said this evil and unpatriotic act against fellow Nigerians, which she was employed to serve, must never go unpunished. That's what the group is saying. They accused the madam of committing a national and international crime. Hence, it demanded for her immediate sack, arrest, and prosecution without any delay. They said she is a national embarrassment to the nation and she should not stay a day longer as chairman of NITCOM. The youths said they are aware that her major evil plan is to ensure that all Igbos stranded in Sudan are killed, which is why she chased those innocent Igbos out of the rescue bus. But her plans is dead on arrival. That's what they say. They went on to call on the chairman of AP's airline, Barrister Alan Onyema, who made his planes available to transport stranded Nigerians free of charge back to Nigeria, to ensure that the plane will wait and not move until those Igbos who were chased out of the rescue bus are brought to the safe point where the Nigerians are kept. They also called on the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Geoffrey Onyama, to immediately do the needful to ensure that those stranded Igbos left to their fate in Sudan are rescued immediately out of danger. They said they are demanding that those Nigerians who were chased out of the rescue bus should be the first people to board the flight before others, and Abike should look for another means of coming back. That's what the youth are saying. So this goes a long way to tell us the nepotism, the ethnic profiling, and this hatred against a section of the country. And you don't want them, you allow them to leave. And that is why we are on this mission of ensuring that we restore the Republic of Biafra. Yes, this is a mission we must achieve. Look, there's no gainsaying the fact that these people are not wanted in this contraption. And of what need? Nobody is proud of the contraption, so nobody is trying to say, I want to belong there. The people of the Southeast or Eastern region or Biafrans are not willing to stay either. So, but the point remains this: even the man who is lifting them, he has volunteered to do that. It's not the first time he's doing this for Nigeria. Barrister Alan Onyema He has been using his airline to airlift Nigerians who have been stranded in times of war or crisis or emergency situation from other countries or in other countries back to Nigeria. He has been doing that free of charge. He is of Igbo extraction. He has as usual offered his help to airlift Nigerians from Sudan. Of course, you know, majority of those people in Sudan are from northern parts and are Islam, they are Muslims. But Alan Onyema is a Christian and from Igbo section of Nigeria. He has offered to airlift people from Sudan. And now a woman who is responsible in a government department, that is NIDCOM, is responsible for this evacuation. This woman is a Yoruba woman from Lagos, Ikorodu. Now she is doing ethnic profiling, saying, oh, they are Igbos, they should come down. From the buses they have entered, they should alight. This is wickedness where there is war. Anxiety reigns. You see rocket launchers, you see hostilities. People are dying in their large numbers. And these guys has entered into the bus. You say they should come down to stay so that other people will enter and go back. And so the youth said, because they will stay in Egypt and wait when the airplane will be lifted them from there to Nigeria. The youth are saying the APs should not lift until these Igbos, stranded Igbos, reached Egypt. In fact, they should be the first people to leave Egypt, to be lifted out of Egypt. That's what the youth are demanding. You see. So these things are buttressing the point we have been making about the isolation, the exclusion, the hatred this country is meting on the Igbo man. He is always a victim of circumstance, a victim of non-circumstantial issues. This is not even circumstance, because we have seen this that, look, Nigerian government said they want to evacuate. Now evacuate your citizens. Why segregation? Say these people will enter first. I think we are Nigerians. From what they say, we are citizens of Nigerians. Why saying some people will enter first? Are they first-class citizens? Of course, there are. So we should not stop. We should stop deceiving ourselves for people who are saying they are one Nigeria, that they have equal rights, equal opportunities. That is far, 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 foul. Emma is no longer. Tell yourself the truth. Particularly people from eastern side of the country, they should come out openly and realize the bitter truth that they are not accepted in this contraption. And like we have said before, of what use you want to achieve in this contraption, of what is the benefit, what use, what do you want to gain? There's nothing to gain in the contraption, and that's why it is contraption. So it's wickedness, like the youth have said, man's inhumanity against his fellow man. That is what the Abike Dabri Erewa is doing. He's a hater. She's a hater. That woman is a hater of the Igbo, because the Igbo man is against injustice. It's against thievery, government thievery, corruption. It's against looting of resources meant to serve the people. It's against, maladministration of all forms. It's against despotism. The Igbo man is against, ethnic jingoism. It's against people being marginalized for coming from a particular section of the country. The Igbo man is against impunity in government. Yes, that's why he's being victimized.